What's up, you guys? So today we're gonna be doing a little quick video on how to install a Lightwerkz JDM headlight harness, just because as you know, my headlights are from a JDM spec car, so they have the OEM HIDs, and since I've had the car, I had them hardwired by someone else, which they were running, I'm thinking, off of the high beam power source. Since on my dash, the highlights light, like the little light, was always on, so I got tired of that. And plus, ever since we did that to my headlights just to have them work, the fog lights wouldn't work, so I'm guessing I had to mess around with something with the power source of that. So we're gonna get that fixed as well. I wanted to do this quick little video just because, as you can see, it's been raining here in California with heavy winds, specifically in Fresno. I don't know about anywhere else, but here in Fresno it's been heavy winds and it's been raining. So I haven't been able to do a video last week because it was just pouring and I didn't have a chance. So I figured I'm gonna just do a quick little video since it wasn't raining when I was filming this, but now it is raining. So I'm gonna have to wait a little bit to do it. So excuse me for not doing the video, but this weather condition doesn't let me do that much, and my garage ain't cleaned out as well, so I can't put it in, and I don't have good lighting anyway, so you wouldn't even be able to see nothing. Alright, so let's get started. Since it stopped raining for a little bit, it usually gives me like a 30-minute window. I don't know, it's just crazy here. First of all, what I'm gonna do, of course, pop the hood, take off the bumper, disconnect the fog lights, disconnect my headlights, and then I'm gonna start installing the wire harness, and I'll fast forward all this since you guys already seen me take off my bumper. Let's go. Alright, got it all off now. Let me show you the wiring harness. Alright, I'm gonna try to explain this wiring harness. It's kind of hard seeing it in the air, but I'll go in more in depth over here. So this is your power source with the fuse, inline fuse. This is gonna connect to your original headlight output on your car, the OEM one. And this is gonna be for your highlights. And it does come with a relay, and also you have your ground, and this one is the one that's going to connect to your HID headlights for your JDM one. So since the connectors are different, it comes with another piece, but I just took it off because I'm gonna have to connect it like this separately, but it will work. And then for the passenger side, you just have this one for your HIDs, and then the one that connects to your OEM connector for your headlights to go into your high beams. And that's pretty much it. The turn signal and daylight connector are the exact same, so they connect right up to the HID headlights, the JDM headlights. So you're good right there, and then all you have to do is run the power to the battery, get a good ground. That's it, call it a day. Hopefully my fog lights are gonna work as well. So let's start connecting the harness to the OEM connectors and show you how to do it. It's really an easy install. I didn't film this, but I already undid all the hard wiring that the other guy did for me. So now it's all OEM connectors. So it should be the same for you guys. So let me show you how to install this real quick. Alright, so first off, this is all the stuff that's gonna go on the driver's side. First, what I'm gonna do is connect the ground onto the metal battery bracket. Since it seems to have a good ground and there's no paint on there, so it should be a good ground. Let me do that right now. And for now, I'm gonna just be hand tightening everything. So, of course, the power is gonna go connected onto the battery terminal, but I'm gonna save that for later, just so I don't have no electrical problems. But I'm gonna run that through here, through the bottom of this. And then the relay, I'm gonna just stuff it in here for now, and then I'll figure out a spot for it. Alright, so for here, this is the original headlight connector. So all we're gonna do is just connect this together. Make sure it's on good and it snaps on. And then this is the turn signal and the daylight connector, which this one's gonna be OEM. And now for this side, this is gonna be for your high beam, as I said earlier. So this side should be good, and then this is gonna be for your HID headlights. So this is just gonna connect into the connector. You have the power, then you have the ground. Alright, so now it's time to install the headlight. So this is gonna be your headlight for the driver's side. What you're gonna be looking for is this is gonna be your high beam. Alright, so this one is gonna be your HID connector, and this is your daytime and corner light connectors. So what you're gonna look at is see which one is the power, and for this connector, the top one is gonna be the power and the bottom one is the ground. So that's how we're gonna connect it with the harness. Let me show you. Since ours is, the ground is on the bottom, and then the power is on the top. Alright, so now it's time to connect the daytime running lights, and then it's time to connect the high beam. So it just connects on like that, and you're all set. So now it's just time to hide all this wiring and then go to the next one. Alright, so let's get started on the other side. Alright, so on this side, it's gonna be the same thing. This is gonna be your turn signal and the daylight, and this is gonna be the HID one, and this is gonna be your high beam. So with this one, we're gonna connect, since this one has the power at the bottom, the connector, I'm gonna put the power at the bottom, and the ground at the top. And this one has this whole wire separated, the one for the OEM connector, the one for the high beams. So all you have to do is plug it into the original connector, which is this one. So that's all you're gonna do is just connect it, and then connect this one to your high beam. Then after that, just connect your daytime and turn signal, and you should be all good. I'll just tuck this in back here. And really after that, I'm gonna just bolt up the headlights, and then we're gonna plug in the power source line to the battery so we can have power and see if this thing works. So let me just do that real quick. Alright, so I have it all bolted up now. Let me show you how it looks in the inside. So I just have everything tucked in. This is the inline fuse for the power source, which I'm gonna connect to the battery, and this big old relay, I just tucked it in here with all the other stuff, and it's pretty much good to go. All I have to do is connect the power source, and that's it. So I'm gonna do that now. And now I'm gonna tighten up also the ground. Alright, so here comes the big part. Let's see if it actually worked. I'm hoping at least the headlights work. If the fog lights don't work, then I'm gonna have to figure that out. So let's check it out. Alright, so both of them did work. Check it out. You can't really tell this one just because it's so dark, but it's on. Alright, so that's gonna end it for this install. It was pretty simple, like I showed you guys, but I want to give a big shout out to Lightwerkz for making this harness, because if not, I would still be running it hardwired and my fog lights wouldn't even work. So now they do work with the headlights, so big shout out to them. It's pretty easy to install and it's gonna look so sick in the nighttime. I'll try to show you guys a clip. If not, I always post stuff on my Instagram, so be sure to follow my Instagram. And for now, I really want to get started on the wide body, but since it does keep on raining here, I don't want to have unprotected metal while it's raining and then it'll get rust, and that's not cool. So I'm gonna just have to wait on that until I get a good sunny day, since I only have time on the weekend, since I work Monday through Friday, and by the time I get home it's really dark, so I don't have time. And so I always have to try to do this on the weekends, but trust me, it's coming. I cannot stress you enough how much I want it done already, but patience is key. I'm not in a rush anyways, but I really do want it done. So for next time, hopefully I will be posting up doing the wide body. For now, let me show you what happened during the week. I got the wheels on the tires already, so they are ready to be slapped on to my baby right there. But that's gonna have to wait for another day. I haven't seen a good video of the install, so I thought I should make one, and either way it helped me out as well. So be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, because like I said, there's gonna be way more content coming. This WRX build is gonna be pretty dope, so I will have the link below so you guys can purchase this as well, since it helped me out. And once again, big shout out to Lightwerkz for doing this harness, because it's a big help for people like me that don't know nothing about wiring. It was pretty easy. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you could keep on following my content and learn a couple new stuff. If you have a WRX, if you have a STI, I'm sure this will work the same. If you want to go JDM headlights, comment down below, tell me what you guys think. Have you guys even installed this? Have you heard of this? If not, I'll send you the link below for sure, so you guys could cop them and get them installed if you guys wanted to do the same. Even though this was for a bug eye, since you know mine is a bug eye, but I swapped it over to the JDM front end for the 04 to 05, so it still worked so it should work for you guys too. If you guys have any questions about something that I missed or wanted something explained a little bit better, make sure to give me a comment below and I'll do my best to answer. So once again, it's your man Tony. Don't forget to live. Peace.